Assalamualaikum and hello sir. Today our group will present audio amplifier circuit using single stage. Our group members, first Muhammad Iqbal bin Muhammad Razai, second Muhammad Syazni Fikri, third Muhammad Fidaus, fourth Ahmad Afsi, and lastly Sharvin Raj. Okay, for introduction, audio circuit used to process and manipulate audio signal. Use BJT as transistor. Two different type of BJT. Power amplifier have come a long way since the 1940s when the transistor has introduced. In the late 1960s, the widespread availability of affordable transistor made it more convenient to build audio amplifier based on transistor. Low power audio signal whose frequencies are always between 20 Hz and 20 kHz, which correspond to range of human hearing, are amplified by audio power amplifiers, which also known as audio amplifier. Next is project methodology.
Next is about the component list. The component that we used for this assignment to complete in multi-sim circuits was 29304 NPN transistors, resistors, capacitors, voltage common collector, power supply, speaker, and microphone. Next.
The multi-chip circuit that use for this prototype. Okay. Next. Okay. For calculation, to count the base voltage, we use VBB. VB, which is R2 divided by R2 plus R1 multiplied with VCC, which is 20 kilo ohm. Divide by 20 kilo ohm plus 60 kilo ohm and multiply by 20, and we get 5 volt. For the emitter current, IE, we use formula VB minus VBE divided by RE, which is 5 minus 0.1 divided by 1.5K, and IE equal to 2.899 milliampere. For the beta, we use formula IC equal to beta IB, which is IC 2.89866 milliampere equal to beta 2.518 milliampere. Okay, then we get the beta is 1.138. Then for AC resistance, RE, we use 26 millivolt equal divided by current emitter. So we get 9.071 ohm. For the base current equal to 2.518. Okay, to get our voltage gain, for voltage gain, we use formula AB equal to negative RC parallel with R1, parallel with R2, and parallel with beta RE, divided by the RE. So the voltage gauge we get is negative 1.127, and the output voltage we use the formula V out per V in equal to AV. So to get V out, AV total multiply with V in which is 1.1727 multiplied with 17.5 volt equal to 19.722 volt. And to get the power, we use formula power equal to IC multiply with V. So power equal to 900 milliampere multiply with 9.861 volt. When we get 5.9 volt watt. So this multi-sim simulation for this for our prototype, which we will use a single stage voltage divider amplifier using BJT to N3904.
This is our circuit. So we open first for DC analysis. So the first one, we use BJT transistor to N3904. So we connect the input, we run. So the requirement asked for this assignment is the input must be 300 to 3000 hertz. So we choose 1 kilohertz, and for output speaker, we indicate 8 ohm resistor. So we get output power is 5.477 watt. So this is match for our requirement in assignment. So for BB, we get 4.813 volt. Meanwhile, for IE, we get 5.300 milliampere. So if we choose for IC, so this is our signal. The first one, channel 1 is at the output, and channel 2 is at the input. So for the output, we get 13.2 volt for peak to peak for voltage output. This is our signal. Next, for conclusion.
Okay, for the conclusion is, in the conclusion, our team designed a prototype of an amplifier circuit to drive easily more than 5 watt speaker at frequency between 300 Hz to 3 kHz by using a bipolar junction transistor BJT to N3904. We use a voltage divider single stage circuit where VCC is 20 volt, R1 is 6 kilo ohm, R2 is 2 kilo ohm, RC is 4.7 kilo ohm, and RE is 1.5 kilo ohm. We construct and stimulate the circuit in multisim. voltage input is represented as a microphone and voltage output is represented as a speaker in the calculation based on the circuit. We use DC analysis to find the IE and RE, then use AC analysis to calculate the voltage output VO. To calculate the power, we use the formula power equal to current minus voltage to get the power output of the circuit. Thank you. That's all from our group.